Unfortunately, I have been busy for a couple of days, but as said, when I am filming videos, I'm going to be making more and more content on AMC because you and I both know this stock has big potential. And of course, revenue is made on these YouTube videos. However, the potential to be made on AMC, in my opinion, is something worth speaking about, and it is something worth reminding people. So whilst we've seen the price fall big in the last week, I want to remind you guys things are not looking as bad as they seem. Again, if this sounds like a good video, make sure to tap the like button and subscribe as well. But really, we've seen AMC drop, from a price in the 40s all the way down to the high 20s at the end of week, and apparently according to Yahoo Finance, we're closing up the week on a price point of 29.01, so clearly it is below the 20 mark, and even into after hours we're falling into the 28 mark as well. Now, I know most of you guys, like myself, have a lot of money on AMC, and of course, subsequently, there is a lot going on in our portfolios. For those of you who check it, I'm sure you have seen massive downtrends. I know for me, I have lost a significant amount of profit, but really, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme, because as I mentioned, whilst this one is going down in the short term, we're not here for a move of $10 to the upside, we're not here for a move of $20 to the upside. And if that's not the case, if we're not looking for even $30 to the upside, why are we so bothered about 10, 20, 30 to the downside? It's the same story. This stock is still up from its initial high. And as I have said before on the channel, I have two personal accounts in my scenario. One of these accounts is now in the red, and this is one with an average of about $32 per share. But the other account, I bought shares at $14, and they are still significantly in the money. I'm sure most of you guys will know that. So most of us do stand in profits, and for those of us who do not think this game is over. I understand the wider market fears regarding the new coronavirus variant, but that is really only half of the story in my opinion. In my personal view, and as I have said before, I am not a financial advisor, but in my view, I think what this, new coronavirus variant has given us is given the shorts a new opportunity to look like they're doing something legitimate when sending the price of this stock down, because they can just trick people into thinking that the reason why AMC stock is crashing is because of the new variant. And this may be true to a small extent, but realistically, we know that it's not the case. It's not falling by one of the most significant amounts on the market due to a new variant, in my opinion. There's something dodgy going on, and those guys have already known that. Now, one thing that I want to remind you guys of, because this really is some big news, when it comes to certain funds shorting AMC, and for legal reasons I'm not really going to mention names, but certain funds losing AMC, well, their customers are finally catching on, because as they have been losing funds, week after week, month after month, people have of course been talking about this on Twitter, people have been talking about this on LinkedIn. And what we're seeing now is we're seeing the actual investors for these funds, the retail investors, people who have their money with these funds, they're starting to find out what these certain funds are doing and how really scummy it is towards retail and as a business model in general. And subsequently, people are pulling out of these funds. And again, with these funds losing investors and having massive short positions in AMC, I think if anything, things are looking better and better. So yeah, people are going to try to trick you, say that the reason why it's coming down is because of the new Omicron variant. The reason why it's coming down is because retail are losing hope. Well, as you guys know, there are multiple different forums online to read things. There are comment sections on other YouTube videos and this one as well. And all I'm hearing is comments saying, I bought more on Friday, I bought more on Thursday. People just loading up at these very low prices. And that is now being reflected in the share price. Of course, we were dropping from, the majority of the day, but look at where we were on Friday. We hit this low in the 25 mark, and people thought, okay, this is ridiculous now. We've seen a really cheap price. I'm going to load the boat. And clearly that's what people did, and the price came back up, touching almost 30 towards the end of day. So we have a real strong community, and they can say all they wish. The Omicron variant is going to send AMC to the ground, retail are losing interest. None of this is particularly true, because AMC isn't really even operating on a fundamental level right now as far as share price is concerned. It's the apes, and the apes haven't moved. Most of the apes are still here. And guess what? The ones that are not here anymore, well, they have lost their positions, but now we have shaked out a few weak hands. And of course, shaking the weak hands now is probably a good thing, because come the squeeze, when the price is going up, down by maybe, tens of dollars, maybe hundreds of dollars, maybe even, being volatile in the range of thousands of dollars. These same weak hands are the people who would get scared and sell and, limit the potential of the squeeze. Most of us have been here for months and months and months, some of us have been here for even a year right now, and we know where we stand. Things are getting better and better, and like I said, as I do make more videos, more and more AMC content will be coming out right now, because whilst it may not get the most views, I think it is something that is really worth talking about. So if you can help me with this one, please do share it, like it, and subscribe. You'll be helping the algorithm. But yeah guys, I'll be seeing you in more videos in the next couple of days and going forwards into the next week. So thank you, see you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.